gentlemen. Please, let's appreciate him. Let's appreciate him. It's not easy to be here this time to actually honor our very wonderful goal. Thank you so much, sir, for being a part of this. We sincerely appreciate that. In the last couple of minutes, last couple of seconds, we will be having the draws. Everything is set, everything is ready, and we will be having the draws. That is the main reason we are here, and that is what we are just going to be doing right about now. Well, we did a general introduction of the chairman of each state of the mini football during the course of this program. But right now, before the draw commences, I would actually be going to them individually, one by one, and of course they would actually stand up, tell us the state they are from, tell us their name, and we would actually appreciate them. Because let me not lie to you, these guys are a major, important backbone to the arrangement and of course the planning of the second edition of the mini football. So permit me as I actually go to them one by one to make a formal introduction of themselves. Starting with you, sir. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. Bonsoir. I stand on all existing protocols. My name is Mr. Dombraye AB, Chairman Mini Football Association, Delta State. Thank you. Mr. MC.
Good evening, everybody.
Bonsoir à tous.
Your Excellency, good evening.
Bonsoir.
And every other person present here. I am Parliament Jacob, the chairman of Bayelsa State Chapter. Thank you.
Good evening, bonsoir. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pastor Wale Aderibudu, the chairman of the Football Association of Oyo State. Chairman of Oyo State.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All existing protocol are being observed. My name is Olugbade from Osun State, the chairman NME Osun State. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Bonsoir.
All protocols duly observed. My name is Semlek Rollins. I'm the chairman, Plateau State Mini Football.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Chikozo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Bonsoir,
My name is Prince Adeyemi Adeyinka.
Prince.
I'm representing the Gateway State, Ogun State. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Well, I must quickly make a very quick apologies to Her Excellency Ria here. It's supposed to be the last person to speak, but we just have to actually bring on board the chairman quickly. We sincerely apologize for that, sir. Breaking protocol, we're sorry for that, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for that wonderful blessing.
Okay, we are going straight to the draws right now, and we get to decide who is in what group and what the fixtures will be like for the Nations Cup. Allow me to call on board the face of mini football in Nigeria is an ex-international, and of course they call him the headmaster, Mutiu Adepoju. Please a round of applause for him as he comes up for the draws right now. Yes.
A round of applause for the headmaster as he comes up. Let's appreciate him. This is what we have all been waiting for.
So this is the
coming on board.
This is the point where we get to know who is in what group. And of course, we know Nigeria as a host nation will be in Group A, yes, and taking Group A1. And also to assist him here, allow me to call on board the president of the African Mini Football Association, Akaran Prince Salah. Please come on board, sir.
African Mini Football Confederation, please come on board, sir. Let's appreciate him as he actually makes his way to the podium right about now. So, what we have all been waiting for is right here and right about now. This is what everybody is gathered here to actually see. Who is going to be who? They call some the easy group, they call some the group of that. Which are we going to be having this particular time? This is the moment, this is the time. DJ, you can just give us if it's right she's right here, and just give us some light music as we actually continue with the draw at this particular point in time. Like you can see, Blessing trying to actually direct them on what to do right about now. Of course, we have the headmaster himself, Tiu Adekwaju, who is definitely be doing this, and of course, the AMC president himself, Ashar, also.
Okay, so you have the president of the African Mini Football Association. They just picked Nigeria, the host nation, and Nigeria is going straight into Group A1. Okay, that's A1. Okay, yes, thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so there you have it. Nigeria drawn first in the first group. Also, we have to draw the defending champions, Ivory Coast, and they are going straight into Group C.
Defending champion going to Group C right about now.
Okay. Okay, there you have it. The first teams have been drawn. Nigeria in Group A, Ivory Coast defending champion in Group C. Okay, so I'm going to have the headmaster pick nation now. Pick from the balls, and then the president pick from here. So please, let's go. Can you show us that? What's that? Benin Republic there. Okay, Benin Republic. So president, please help us.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, Benin Republic is going into B2.
Benin Republic going to B2.
Okay. We're going to have the headmaster go again. Pick the ball.
Somalia.
Somalia. Okay, president. Okay, Somalia is going straight into C. That's the third seat there. Okay, thank you very much. Pick again, headmaster. Let's go. South Africa. Where is South Africa going? Okay, Group B3, South Africa. There you go. Okay, all right. Okay. Egypt. Okay, Egypt is going in straight into Group C. C2. Okay, let's go. Ghana, yes. Okay, Ghana is C4.
C4 right there.
Going into C, Group C. Burkina Faso. Okay, Group B1, Burkina Faso B1. Algeria, and they are going into what group right now? Okay, Group D4. Algeria is going straight into Group D4. I hope you are taking notes. Okay, let's go again. Senegal, and Senegal is going A2. Senegal A2. Senegal A2. Zambia. Okay, Zambia is going into where right now? D3. Zambia is going into Group D3. Okay, Group D. That's the third seed in Group D there. Okay, what do we have next? What country? Tunisia is up next, and they are going into Group B4. Group B4. That is Tunisia in Group B4. Okay, we go again. Let's go. Djibouti. We have Djibouti there. Group A4. Okay, Djibouti is drawn into Nigeria's group there. Libya. Okay, that is Libya. Libya is going straight into Group D1. That's the D1. Gabon, that's Group D. The first seed there in Group D. Gabon up next. And that is Group D2 for Gabon. D2 for Gabon. And the last but not the least is Morocco. And they are going straight to A3, same group as Nigeria. Wow, that it will be interesting. Round of applause, please, for the president and of course the headmaster, Amutio Adepoju. Wow, I remember I was in Morocco in 2019. What a beautiful country that is. I mean, getting to see them, winning rivalries with Nigeria again, that would be really, really huge. A round of applause to you all. Thank you very much. You can go back to your seats, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to call the group once again so we can know them. From Group A here. Of course, you know Nigeria as the host nation. Nigeria is drawn first in Group A. We also have Senegal in Group A. We have Morocco in Group A as well. And we have Djibouti in Group A. So that is Nigeria, Senegal, Morocco, and Djibouti in Group A. Okay, that is Group A. And straight to Group B. Group B, we have South Africa. There's Tunisia. There's Benin Republic here. And of course, Burkina Faso. That's in Group B. And let's see what is in Group C. Of course, you know that the defending champions, Ivory Coast, they are of course drawn in Group C, the top seed there. So Ivory Coast in Group C. There's also Egypt in Group C. There is Somalia in Group C. And of course, completing the list of Group C there, we have Ghana in Group C. And the last group, well, most times they call Group D the group of death because of the caliber of teams usually in that group. I mean, for most competitions there is. But right now we have Zambia in Group D. There is Gabon in Group D. There is Libya in Group D. And of course, Algeria completing the lineup there for Group D. Those are the draws. So A1 is Nigeria. I'm going through over the groups once again. In A1 we have Nigeria. In A2 we have Senegal. A3 we have Morocco. A4 is Djibouti. And in Group B, B1 is Burkina Faso. In B2 Benin Republic. In B3 is South Africa. And in B4 it is Tunisia. And in Group C, C1 Ivory Coast. C2 Egypt. C3 Somalia. C4 Ghana. And in Group D, D1 is Libya. D2 Gabon. D3 Zambia. And D4 Algeria. That completes the list of the group for the draws for the second edition of the Africa Mini Football. Okay, the president, Akaran Ben Salah, will have to say a few words here.
It's important to say that the first team go to next World Cup. So this African Nation Cup is qualificative for next World Cup 2022. The first 5 teams.
Okay, the first 5 teams from this competition is making it straight to the World Cup. It is important to note that the first 5 teams is making it straight to the World Cup next year. Round of applause, please. So, if you don't get to win, you can also still fight for a spot for the World Cup next year. Okay, follow me. Let's, in our usual way, let's take ourselves back to the studio right now.
Definitely. Let's do this.
And quickly look at that group. I mean, like I said, Group D normally is regarded as a group of death. But let me just mention it real quick. So,
Okay, let's do some analysis right now before we go. Quickly, just 1 minute.
what are the chances? I mean, what are you seeing? I'm just going to call the groups again once more. In Group A, we have Nigeria, Senegal, Morocco, Djibouti. In Group B, Burkina Faso, Benin Republic, South Africa, Tunisia. In Group C, we have Ivory Coast, Egypt, Somalia, and Ghana. And in Group D, it is Libya, Gabon, Zambia, and Algeria. First 5 teams making it to the World Cup next year.
I mean, it it's a very tough one. I have to actually go with the group of Nigeria. I think that has to be the toughest group right about now. Because if you look at that particular group, we have the runners up right there, talking about Senegal. They are in that particular group. I think Morocco also in that group as well. I think, well, I don't want to say under this, but then it is what it is. I'm not mentioning any country, but then I think, it's going to be a very, very difficult group, especially knowing fully well that the host nation is also involved. They want to do everything possible to make sure they actually go far in that particular group. So I think I'm going to be seeing a very, very amazing competitive one in that particular group. We just have to wait and see what eventually happens.
Well, for me, I have my
time.
eye on Ivory Coast right now, defending champions in Group C, drawn alongside Egypt, Somalia, and Ghana. I definitely have my eye on that group, and for all in his words, it's all about qualifying for the Nations Cup and for the World Cup next year. Oh, Egypt, okay, wow, you see, I mean, Egypt is in the same group with Ivory Coast. I mean, I like the competition, and Egypt in the same group. I like Egypt in the group right now. So
it's going to be so amazing. It's going to be so amazing.
Absolutely, it's going to be amazing. So, looking forward to the competition next year. The first five, next month rather, and the first five from this tournament is going straight to the World Cup next year. So there are a lot of things to fight for. There's a lot to fight for, and I hope at the end of the day we're going to have an amazing tournament back here next month.
Definitely, it's going to be an amazing one. We promise to actually, make history for ourselves coming next month. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gradually, or let me say, we are actually at the end of this wonderful event, of this wonderful program, talking about the draw ceremony for the second edition of the African Mini Football Tournament coming up next month, July 2021. But before we go, we won't actually sign out without a vote of thanks right here to appreciate every important personnel that has actually been part of this wonderful event. I mean, they made it through to be able to be here. We need to actually appreciate them, and to do that for us is no other than one of the state coordinators, talking about Ilaji, talking about the man from is the North Central coordinator. Please, Ilaji, come on board right now as you actually give the vote of thanks for this particular event right about now. It's coming on board. Ilaji, we're waiting for you for the vote of thanks as we wrap things up.
Just before we have the vote of thanks, okay, I've just been informed that today is the birthday of the chairman, the president of the Nigerian Mini Football Association.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big one.
Hang on. You know what? I tell you, June celebrants are special. If you are born in June,
yeah, we go again.
Please raise your hand, please. If you are born in June, please raise your hand.
Any June born?
Any June born in the
apart from the president.
If you are born in June, please raise. Oh, I can see one. Thank you very much. What date are you? 14. Okay, I'm also born in June. My birthday is coming up on the 30th of June, so I can tell you that June born are actually very, very special. So we're bringing on board right now Honorable Oluyemi Adewale Taiwo, to cut his cake. Happy birthday, sir.
Sorry, Your Excellency, not me. It is actually President of African Mini Football Federation. Today is his birthday. So we want to appreciate him. I want to invite His Excellency to come and help us supervise the cutting of the cake for our African president. Today is his birthday.
I apologize. I thought it was my president. Happy birthday, Akaran Salah. Please come on board to cut your cake. Happy birthday. It's good to know that I have someone who is born in June just like me.
this wonderful event.
Okay, before we have the vote of thanks, we'd like to crave your indulgence real quick. We are asked to call for donation and pledges towards this tournament coming up next month. They've been asked to start with His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of your state. Donation and pledges for the African Mini Football Championship. Okay, the Deputy Governor has given, he has given us his word. Said he will get back to us. Thank you very much, sir. And we're still calling for donation and pledges, please.
Let's round this up quickly. Let's round this up quickly. Thank you so much, sir. Pledge. Can I also make my pledge?
Please, go ahead.
All protocol duly observed. On behalf of the President of the Nigeria Mini Football Association, the Oyo State government, who is our host today, I wish to appreciate all country members who find time to be part of this success story. We in Nigeria, as my colleague has earlier said, we have a lot of things to offer. And your presence here, by its best during the Nation Cup proper, you are going to enjoy the hospitality the country has to offer. Ilaji here, as we have all seen by ourselves, all facilities required that will keep you at home, away from home, is on ground. So I appreciate all of you for finding time to be part of this history-making event. On behalf of NMA, I wish all of us joining messages back to our various destinations. We are also praying to God Almighty who make it possible for us to be here today. God's plan in our life come July 2021. We wish all of you another return journey back to Ilaji for the proper hosting of the second edition of Nigeria Mini Football Nations Cup here in Ilaji, the Oyo State capital, Nigeria. So we appreciate you for finding time to be here. On this note, we give glory to God Almighty who has made this journey possible, and we shall continue to look forward to receive more of you. Thank you very much for being part of us.
Thank you very much. And before we wrap things up today, let us stand up for the national anthem real quick. The national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that will be au revoir from us here in Ilaji. National anthem real quick. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Au revoir.
Africa.
It's Brazil,